Hello, welcome to Sweet Seat Wednesday. My name is Kevin. I'm the owner of Southwest Facility Services. Last week we did a cylinder repair on this chair or replacement. This week I want to go over a tune-up or a chair tune-up. Much like your car, every office chair eventually is going to need a little wrenching. And really what it comes down to is just paying attention to some of the oddities. Do your wheels work? Does the cylinder go up and down? Are your armrests or arm pads, are they beaten, worn? Do they wobble? And same with your seat pans. So some of the basic parts of the chair, there's really not too many. Seat back, armrest, arm pad, seat or seat pan, mechanism, and this could be a single function, multi-function. Sometimes they have a synchro tilt built into them. Ultimately, this is your mechanism. Your cylinder, which is under this dust cover, and then your base and wheels. So essentially what will end up going wrong with these, and this one's actually in pretty good condition, but sometimes you'll get a little wobble in your arm. You might get a loose arm pad. Really all you need is an Allen wrench or a number 2 Phillips drive screwdriver, and sometimes a wrench or a socket. The back is typically held on by 1 to 3 or 4 bolts. The arm pads typically have 1 or 2 screws in them. And then the mechanism typically has 4 Allen heads or 4 bolts that hold it to the seat pan. When you get these from the factory, pretty standard, they'll all have Loctite. But again, after years of use, they will come loose. Before the video, I actually went through this chair and tightened some things down. Again, if you're sitting in a chair and you're not getting the functionality out of it that you need, take a minute, check out your armrests. It really only takes a minute or two. Your seat back, does it ratchet up and down? Does it lean back? Does it wobble? Where are your deficiencies? Are the bolts holding the mechanism, the seat pan, are those tight? And then the other thing are your wheels. If you're on a soft pile or a hard floor, linoleum, concrete, or even a medium pile carpet, are your casters in good condition? Are they built for the flooring that you're on? This comes with a soft caster, and quite honestly, it's just this easy. Change out your caster, put it back in. Essentially, do the same thing in reverse. You can just push it back in. It has a little snap ring, but the reality is every chair, and I've said this in the other videos, every chair that you use is designed to cradle you in some way. Some do it much better than others. What I do recommend is a multi-function task chair if you can get your hands on one. Something that has a positive and negative tilt, a seat slider. I tend to like a mesh back with a memory foam or tractor style seat. Again, adjustable arms, in, out, up, down, and something that will support you in your legs, support you in your lumbar, and that is comfortable enough. And I'm not talking about a chair that you would get, you see them at Home Depot or Costco, Sam's Club. A lot of times you see these chairs. They look great. They look like an executive leather task chair of some sort, but they have zero adjustability. So if you are running an office, if you are in charge of purchasing or what have you, reach out if you've got any questions. We'd love to spend some time and go over some options. Again, we've said this in the last video. We've said in all of them. Every Wednesday, we're going to put out new content, and we love to be able to help you. We're Southwest Facility Services. Like and subscribe, and please follow along, because every Wednesday you get a new video. We're going to put out more info, and then we'll go from there. Have a good day.